Alright guys, well I've been dinking around with this all day here, and here's what I've come up with. You hog that bad girl out there. You put a 25 tooth Mod 1. It fits in there. You could probably go a little taller actually. 30 maybe even, which would be better because this is... So I've got a 25 spur there, and end up having to use a 23 pinion because the motor was hitting the cup there. Now, do I expect this little tiny shaft to be able to take a bunch of power? Probably not. It might twist, it might start shaking real bad. I've got that titanium center shaft coming in, so once that's in, I'll swap it out, and then we should be good to go. Is this going to be a very tall ratio? Yes. But we are trying to speed, not bash. And I think this power's got the oomph to do it. So we'll see. I'll get this all put back together, and we'll do a little bench test, and hopefully it doesn't explode this time. See you then. One more thing I wanted to add to this before I stopped it. I did also make it so I can slip this back in here. Just like that. It doesn't rub the spur, so when the top deck goes on, that is going to give that shaft a little bit support, because I know we took the bearing out of there, and that bearing does do something. A lot of people think it's worthless, but that does add a lot of support to the back side of the spur. But I think for what we're doing, this is going to be cool. Let me know down in the comments, guys, what you think. My mesh is really good this time, and you guys were right. Very right, actually. The standard 0.8 32 pitch, I was kind of just going through it with hand, and yeah, these do not mesh up good at all. I thought they did at first, you know, it felt okay, but yeah, the second I added power, as you saw in the video, it just exploded it. Let's see, took teeth off there, there, and there. Every time it jumped, it ripped some teeth off. Oopsie, that's my bad. My bad. Hopefully this will fix it. Alright, I'll be back. And waiting for parts and waiting to do runs isn't really that big of a deal. This is what I'm dealing with here. So we're going back up into the 50s, and then we're dipping back down to the 30s, and then we're coming back up to the 50s. It's a roller coaster here in NM.